Colombia's armed conflict between the government and FARC guerrillas has been raging for more than 50 years. At least 220,000 people have died and millions more displaced. But after almost 4 years of negotiations in Havana, an endgame is taking shape. In June, Colombia's president flew to Cuba to sign a historic agreement with FARC's commander-in-chief for a ceasefire and for the rebels to lay down their arms and return to civilian life. On Friday, the Colombian government and FARC representatives signed a new series of protocols outlining in greater detail how and where the FARC will move to transition camps and the timing and mechanisms for handing over their weapons.
These latest advances to the peace process are substantial. The announcement we made today proves that we have reached agreement on very important issues, such as the laying down of weapons and the transit to civilian life for members of the FARC.
The signing of these protocols implementing the bilateral and definitive ceasefire and the end of hostilities and those about the laying of weapons send a new and strong signal that the peace process in Colombia keeps on its inevitable march towards a final accord.
The final peace accord is one step closer, but there are still several outstanding issues that need to be resolved here in Havana. These include the makeup and remit of the special tribunals to look into atrocities committed by both sides and how far the amnesties will apply. Once the talks here are concluded, the final peace agreement will be put to the Colombian people in a referendum. And the latest polls suggest that opinions there remain divided. Michael Voss, CCTV, Havana.